What's up, everybody? It's your boy Justin with Herballyfstyl. Today we're at the Annunciation Catholic School and we are building a food forest for the children. This is a very exciting moment. Currently right now we have about 38 plants all lined up. Wow, look at that. It's time to get this all on the ground. We already got one hole dug. This has been a long day getting all this prepared. We have one hole dug. We're about to get 5 mulberries in the ground, loads of peaches, loads of plums, loads of apricots, apples, jujubes, blackberries, figs, olives. I mean, the list goes on. It's gonna be a very exciting journey. I wanted to have you guys come with me as I take you through it. And if you end up liking this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you wanna watch more videos, don't forget to subscribe to Herballyfstyl. And if you have any questions or stories you'd like to share, please leave them in the comments below. If you find this video informational, please share it with at least one friend. All right, let's get to it. All right, everybody, it's day 2. And we're back at it, getting a whole lot done right now. We got all the trees in the ground, and now we're working on irrigation. We also have some help with getting a new fence put up so that the ground animals don't get in. We already had a little bit of an issue with some rabbits or some gophers or something, maybe groundhogs, I don't know. But they were eating a lot of the berry plants, the olives, the pomegranates, the figs, no idea why, but they were really hungry. So we're now getting a new fence line put up, chicken fence across the whole thing, underground about 8 inches and then all the way up. So there should not be any issues with these animals getting in. So currently right now we are building a food forest for the Annunciation Catholic School out here in Cave Creek. It has been an awesome 2 days so far. We're got a lot of grass removed. We got lines being trenched for irrigation. We had holes dug and planted a numerous of about 38 plants. I believe 27 or 26 of them were trees, or 28 of them were trees, some odd number. The reason why we're doing this is because this school understands the importance of growing your own food, of being self-sustaining, of using nature to your advantage the way that's intended, and not tilling the soil and destroying and depleting energy. So this school is willing to take the next step into successfully growing their own food as a school so that they could provide for these children and teach the children how to provide for themselves, so that when they are no longer attending this school, these lessons will never be forgotten. This is gonna be an awesome experience for these children, for the school, for Herballyfstyl. We cannot wait to watch these kids pick and enjoy their own food from their very own school that they attend. So right over here, we have the 2-inch line that we are connecting to get all of our water for the irrigation system. All right, so we have our connection made. Loops around, heads on over, so we could get it up into the permaculture section where we are creating our food forest. All children should learn how to grow their own food. It's super important. If you don't know how to grow your own food, you're missing a necessity to life. It makes life a whole lot easier when you know where your food is coming from. You do not know where your food is coming from if you get it from a grocery store. This is a fact, okay? Unless if you're tracking that food, you probably won't be excited to find out where it is coming from. It's rare that we are getting local produce in our areas. Even in our own farmers markets, we have issues. Now that might be a factor only here in Arizona, but it is a factor that seems to be relevant in grocery stores for sure. Farmers markets, I can't say. I'm sure there's other people growing their own food and then selling it at markets, but here in Arizona, there's not enough of it. For those that are new to a fertilizing injection system, this is how it works. We like to work with the company EasyFlow. It has a ball valve, and in the black line, we actually have the water flowing into the fertilizing injection system, and in this clear line is actually where the fertilizer gets pushed out. And I don't know if you can see it right back there, but that's where it gets injected. And then that flows where we have 4 valves right in here, and an additional 5 right in here. We have an additional ball valve right over here. This one actually will stop the flow from these water spigots. We installed 2 hose bibs, one on this end of the food forest and one on the other end right by the vegetable garden. These actually have fertilizer already in them, so whenever the kids go to water, it'll be nice and easy. Here at the Annunciation Catholic School, we were very blessed with the honor of building them a beautiful food forest. There should be no reason why people aren't growing their own food. It's very easy when it's done right. You can see we lay down a lot of mulch. We still need more mulch. We still need more mulch. It's not enough. Look at that. And it's not enough. You want to really pile up that mulch. That's going to create biomass. It's going to create mycelium. It's going to create the bacteria and the fungi you need for your plants to thrive in places like the Arizona desert. Look at behind me. This is all desert. I know it looks green and lush, but I promise you that's green, lush desert. Okay? The reasons why people need to mulch is it's going to feed your microbes over time. Yes, when the mulch breaks down, it's going to feed the bacteria, it's going to feed the fungi, it's going to feed the nematodes and the earthworms. Also, mulch works as an insulation for plants. That's right, I said it, insulation for plants. What does that mean? It means it's going to keep that soil warm in the winter and cool in the summer. Mulch is one of the key ingredients to having a successful permaculture food forest. We do not till our soils, we do not turn our soils, we do not remove our soil. We do not want to deplete our soil. So we constantly feed our soil, replenish our soil, we give it mulch. So what is mulch? Mulch is simply wood chips, leaf debris, anything that's been cut down off of a plant, such as a tree like this mesquite above me, okay? So we need mulch. Mulch works as food for your microbes, insulation for your trees. It also helps with water retention. So here in Arizona, we have a big concern with water retention. I mean, this grass probably consumes more water than this garden. And you know, this garden's gonna be able to feed people, not just have something nice to walk on, which doesn't look nice right now. And so we wanna build a beautiful food forest for our community. And this is where we get to start. We get to start at the Annunciation Catholic School. Also, shout out to Home Depot for providing a 4-foot chicken fence. They provided quite a bit of it to help us secure the fence line from rodents and different types of animals from getting in. Also, another shout out to Home Depot for providing some additional soil and fencing for our garden bed. Planting about 26 trees, a total of 39 plants. We have started the beginning of a food forest. It is going to be the most epic thing that this Catholic school has ever done. Why do I love this so much? Because we're influencing children, okay? Children are going to run the future. This is evident. Our children today will run the future for their lives and their children, and so on and so forth. So you got to teach them something positive, something beautiful, something they can take with them for the rest of their lives. What better thing to teach than how to sustain and grow your own food and medicine, being able to live off the land if needed so. It has to happen. It's that if you didn't know this and for some reason something went wrong, you do know how to do it. And or just if you enjoy growing your own food and not consuming poison, you can do it. This is a beautiful, beautiful thing to do. Everyone should have a food forest in their yard, front and back, at their buildings, at their brick and mortars, where they own their small businesses or even large businesses. Apartment complexes should have food forests. If you ended up liking this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to watch more videos, don't forget to subscribe to Herbal.Lyf.styl. If you have any questions or stories, please leave them in the comments below. And if you find this video informational, please share it with at least one friend. This is your boy Justin with Herbal.Lyf.styl. Live your life free and keep on growing.